Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Turing test. We are on Chamber 18. I'm calling them chambers like we're in Aperture Science. We're on the 18th puzzle. And, oh. That was weird. So, strangely enough... Oh, there you go.
Researchers claim it does not correctly test a machine's ability to think, but rather its ability to deceive.
What do you mean?
Well, have you heard of the Chinese room theory?
No.
Imagine you are in a room. In this room, you are passed Chinese sentences through a slot in the wall. Inside the room is an instruction book written in English. This instruction book tells you which Chinese words to pass back through the slot in the wall as a response. By doing so, you have a conversation in Chinese.
Okay, what I was saying earlier was that I had accidentally gotten to this room when starting the recording, or at least when trying to get here, because what had happened was that I had gone through the previous puzzle at the end of the last video, but for whatever reason I didn't quite get to the checkpoint that saved the game in time for this one. So I had to go through that puzzle again, not realizing it was the last one. And I'll have to get closer to this instead of being right there. So anyway, I'm now caught up to this. So I heard that little bit of dialogue there between Tom and Ava. So I decided to stop and then restart from that checkpoint. But for whatever reason, it took longer to start it there. So I don't know what happened. But anyway, that was pretty easy. It introduced a new mechanism. I guess those things are like timers. Oh, here's the thing here.
Because the responses you pass back through the door are the correct responses. The person on the other side of the door is convinced you are a native Chinese speaker.
Well, they're wrong.
Perhaps they are not wrong. Because with the instruction book, you are having a conversation.
But the person stuck in the Chinese room is not aware of the conversation's content.
This is the problem with the Turing test. A computer can pass the Turing test, having convinced a human they are having the right conversation, while the computer has no idea that a conversation has taken place.
What if both of the people passing Chinese words are reading from instruction books?
Well, they are not. They are wrong just because if the test is measuring whether or not you're a native speaker and you're not, then, I mean, yeah, you can have a conversation, but that's not indicative of you being a native speaker, though. But I get what he's saying. It is an interesting conundrum. Okay, I'm trying to figure out exactly what we're trying to get to here, because it looks like we need to get through that door. Oh, I see. I need to shoot that in there and then run across the thing. Okay. Run. There you go. Got it. That was interesting. So it looks like we're getting more timed things now. Alright, 20. We're almost done with this this section.
I may be a machine, but I personally do not believe I am stuck inside the Chinese room.
Right, you would say that. I could peer inside your databases at any time, Tom. Or pause your operation.
Do not assume I could not do the same to you.
Oh. So, I guess standing in the way of this disrupts the flow. Therefore, I'm assuming that that's going to be a part of a puzzle here. Like, I'm assuming that there's things that we actually want to disrupt. So let's see here. This goes through the grate, apparently. Oh, the grate is disrupting it. Okay, is there a way we can actually get rid of that? I'm assuming that's what that is. But then this needs to be open for it to get over there. So, we're going to have to figure out a way to make that work. Is there something over here that we can grab? There is not. Unless there's an orb or something here, but I'm not seeing one. Okay. So, it looks like we're just going to have to go with what we were given. Maybe opening up this grate will open up something else. Or, oh wait, there it is, right there. Alright. Got it. Alright, so now we can go through that door. Did we block it by walking through that, or is that too low? Or too high for us? We blocked that one. Okay, so for here, we just need to grab the one over there. Can we not? Oh, is that a box? Oh, whoops. Alright, I think we need to switch them out. I didn't realize that one was a box and one was an orb. Yeah, this is definitely a box. Yeah, because I can't grab it with my right mouse button. Okay, put that up. So, here's what I'm wondering about this game. I'm guessing Tom is evil. I mean, that's kind of what we've been suspecting. But there's got to be more to it than that, right? Like, I mean, obviously the people who went inside the base and tried to excavate stuff, I'm assuming they were trying to keep Tom out, right? Because they're the only ones who know. We're the one who got woken up of cryosleep. But then again, that whole thing could be a ruse, luring us here, you know?
This is the crew's quarters. It looks abandoned.
That is not a good sign. And it looks like we cannot get in there. There's probably a way around, though. Can't do anything with the barrels. Notice, I do not see the need for so many cameras. Tom's presence everywhere is slightly oppressive. I understand the need for transparency, but why is he in the toilets? Yeah, I would have a problem with that too, honestly. This is Dr. Brooks' quarters. So I guess this is a bed. Oh, that's cool. You get a little wallpaper here. Because we care. We scare because we care. Oh, and she's got lab equipment. This is cool. I'm assuming most of this stuff is not useful, but it's nice to see. We got a cross. And 5.3 telomeres. Okay. More binders and whatnot. I'm just wondering if one of these has an important note or something that'll fall out of it. You know the rules of adventure gaming. You got to leave no stone unturned. Alright, what is this? Medication? Riluzole capsules, or Riluzole. Are prescription only, 50 capsules. Trying to see what this is for. I don't think there's really any information about those. You can kind of see in there. Alright. Anything here? There is... What is this? I have no idea what that is. A comm lock. Is this a communication device? Pencils. I like how we can pick up all these. Oh, okay. We can read a note here. Dear Tom, knowing that you're always watching, I thought I would write you a letter. As you no longer reside in my mind... Wait a minute. Reside in my mind? What in the world? Are we implanted with Tom? Okay, so this was... I was getting to this before we got here, but this is one of my other questions, is how is Tom with us? Because if the point is to keep Tom out of the base, we're kind of defeating that by just going through the whole base, right, with him in tow. But if that's the way he's in the base, is he's in our head, then that's really creepy. So apparently... she talks about Alan Turing. Okay. If you want to read the whole thing, you can pause and read it, but I'm just... Patterns are created. Okay, can a machine impersonate a human? Intrigued behind that being, can the human mind be simulated by a machine? To prove that the human mind is a machine, I'm not sure that Turing's opinion, however. That is Turing's opinion. The human mind exists within the physical world. It obeys all the same rules of physics and chemistry as any other living thing in the world. It's merely reactive. If we conclude we are all machines, we only came to this conclusion in a predetermined manner. We cannot claim credit for our discovery, as it is just a product of nature's genius, not our own. A humbling idea, I think. Behaviorism. Maybe we are more similar than we think. Huh. Aw, that's a cute dog. Gotta check behind all those picture frames, you never know. Strange thermals on the west side of the crater. Okay. Very interesting. So yeah, if Tom is in our head, I don't know how I feel about that. Whoa. This is all covered up. Is there somebody there? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe he just made the bed and put stuff there. We can turn this on, but there's nothing we can do. Tom comms, ext temp, and levels. Looks like a family photo. Christopher McLean. He got his own little canister personalized there. Oh, that's right. He's the guy from Canada, right? He got a hockey puck with a Canada maple leaf. Oh, duh. He's got a flag right there. And I'm assuming that's like a hockey jersey. Yeah. And we got a diploma. Oh, that's what ISA stands for. International Space Agency. Okay. Okay, fascinating. I really like looking through everybody's things. I feel like I'm playing Gone Home or, you know, one of those games. Drilling reports. I like how we keep them in the same configuration as we're turning them around. Alright, so we got photos. Why did he tear this one up? I'm assuming that's his brothers, or one of those is him. Did he tear himself out of the picture, or one of his brothers out of the picture? That's the question. A bat. And some sort of, I don't know, rock or mineral deposit or thing. Can't really look at that. Okay, more supplies and whatnot. Doesn't look like there's really anything interesting here. I can't operate the computer, it would seem. I do like how the light adjusts here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change the settings again to... where's that sensitivity? Here it is. I'm going to knock the sensitivity all the way down. Yeah, that's better. I just don't want to jerk the camera around so much. Alright, I believe... Did we miss one over here? So this is where Daniel McQueen is. We cannot get into his room. And then this room, we also couldn't get into. Okay. So we have another two here. We've got Soichi and Mikhail. Let's go over here to Soichi's room. Ooh, got a nice desk here. Nice. Nice violin. I like that. Ooh, a Rubik's Cube? Aw, I want to play with it. Watch. Ah, so we got an email thread. So Soichi and Chris were communicating. And apparently they found some sort of organism, an extremophile. I guess something that loves extreme stuff. Interesting. It doesn't seem to age. Okay, that's kind of unsettling. Oh, we can essentially eliminate biological aging? Okay. Interesting. I'm wondering if that's going to become important. A little bonsai tree there. Another tablet. And, oh, this is more about the organism. Okay. I can't really make heads or tails out of that. I'm wondering if that's something we've seen before. Oh, I forgot to turn Facebook off. Sorry about the noise. We plan to infect a human cell line with that. Okay. So is this the name of it? Deinococcus radiodurans? Radiodurans? Okay. I don't really know. I do like the fact that we're probably not going to really use a lot of this information, but it's nice to see Europa radiophilus. Okay. It's nice to see this here, though. Okay, so apparently it's resistant to radiation. It's interesting. Alright. Alrighty. This is phenomenal. Okay, so it looks like they did find this senescence cure. Interesting. Alright, so apparently it's working on plants. And they're using it on themselves now. Now that's interesting to note. Another Rubik's Cube there. This one looks even more jumbled up than the other one. I just like looking at all the objects. I think it's a nice break from all the puzzling. Okay, this one looks accessible too. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, this is nice. This is Mikhail's room. This kind of reminds me of Farley's collection of arts from Abduction. Is this bottle even textured? Like, the label doesn't actually show on it, so that is odd. What are these? Little vials? Or no, this is like cream stuff. Yeah, this looks like ointment type things. A painting. I don't know what those are called, but like, you know, artists use them to put different paints. And he folded up his bed too. Got a bunch of supplies in that, I guess, medical kit. And he's a doctor. Okay. Interesting. Oh, that's right. He is the medical officer. Okay, so it looks like we found a journal here. And he talks about the crew experiencing nausea. Implants. What are implants? Apparently Tom does not like the idea of disturbing the implants, which I'm sure he does not. It looks like he's trying to work around Tom. This is sounding a lot like Hal from 2001. Apparently he lost his hand? Okay, it looks like things are not going well. The organism and its disturbance of his DNA caused his awakening from Tom's influence. Tom is not only inside their minds, but he's influencing their minds? Okay, that is creepy. I do not like the sound of that. And apparently the ISA is also not happy with what happened, but they're not happy with Mikhail. Apparently he was labeled as a danger to the mission and everything. Looks like the team is definitely heating up here, and Tom is trying to turn them against each other. Can Tom actually see that we're reading this? Like, I'm curious. So the implant is a computer. Oh, okay, so it looks like the implant affects your mind as well. Huh. Okay. Oh wait, the implant is the Tom thing. Okay. So apparently if you're obedient, then you get positive reinforcement, essentially. And if you're disobedient, you experience negative reinforcements. So that's very interesting. So that explains why the crew, like he says here, that's their strong aversion to helping me. That explains why they're against him. Oh, so Riluzole is an antidepressant. That's interesting. Okay. Fascinating. Okay, we're learning a lot of stuff. That is not exactly very comfortable to learn about. Oh, he's got more Riluzole. A brush? Is that a brush? Yep, looks like a brush. What is that? It's one of these suitcase things. Can we open this up? Nope. Okay. Alright, so it looks like the crew is divided. There's some that are being controlled by Tom, and then there's some that are not. This is definitely getting very interesting. I'm actually enjoying the story of this a little bit more than the actual puzzling so far, but maybe the puzzles will start to ramp up in difficulty here. We'll see what happens. Hopefully things will get revealed to us more as time goes on. I am curious, though, if the crew was divided about Tom, why they all agreed to presumably keep Tom out through the Turing test, all the puzzles and whatnot. That's my question now, is did they eventually all wake up, so to speak? And again, how are we going to get rid of Tom ourselves if we are going to separate him from us as we go into the base? Okay, C-21.
These people should not have been sent here. It's not safe.
Manned space travel is not safe.
What's this?
Since mankind first entered space, the debate has raged over the value of man's space travel.
Oh.
There is a large contingent of the ISA that believes all tasks that need to be performed on Europa could be performed by machines. It is obviously less risky to send machines rather than humans into space.
The one thing I will say I'm not a big fan of with the story is that Ava kind of comes across as not very knowledgeable about the things that she is supposed to know about. I'm guessing we need to do this. Okay, so that didn't disturb that, so that's good. So it seems like this is sort of like the cube dispensers in Portal, that little contraption down there. Oh, that shut that down. Okay. Well, that makes things a little more interesting, doesn't it? Okay. I can't extract an orb anywhere. Oh, wait, no, I can. I can do that. Okay. Let's take this over here. I think we're going to have to, like, work this cube along the stuff here. Okay. Then we go over here. Can we do anything with this? We have to put the box down there, right? But if as soon as I do that, I'm going to be over here. So I think what we need to do is, if I'm not mistaken, we could send the orb through this way. Did that really accomplish anything? Oh wait, that opens that up. Oh, okay. So it seems like the only thing that you can really do to open that door up over there, this one right there, is to manipulate this. Okay, I think I see what we need to do. This is kind of like test chamber, I think 18 it was in Portal 2. I think it's 17 or 18. It's the one where you have to put the cube on one of these bridges and then completely destroy the bridge. Where'd the cube go? Did we destroy the cube? Let's just get a new one. I can't get a new one. Did we break this? Hopefully we didn't. Oh wait, we put it in here. That's right. Okay, so I think what we need to do is we need to put the orb back in there, and we just need to get the cube on here such that it's above the button, and then we'll go over here and then activate it remotely. Alright, simple. Gotcha. Alright. Perfect. 22.
We sent drones to Earth's moon. Scientists can remotely operate drones. If we did it there, why not here too?
Teleoperation became possible on the moon when the communication latency was reduced to 1.4 seconds. The distance between the Earth and Earth's moon is approximately 1.3 light seconds. This enables near real-time control of drones by scientists. The story is different from Europa, as the distance between Earth and Jupiter oscillates between approximately 32 and 53 light minutes. It takes a very long time for Earth to communicate with Europa. Due to that distance, teleoperation will never be possible on Europa.
Okay, but why not control drones from the satellite?
Yeah.
Why not indeed? My systems can be teleoperated from Europa's satellite. That is when the communication lines are open. However, the advantages of human field workers apparently outweigh the risks.
Apparently. Okay, so this one can be sent up there. This is an interesting twist. You can move around the things that contain the orbs. And that's it. Okay, so that was pretty linear. I thought there was going to be a little more to that one.
Why can't you solve these tests, Tom?
I am not permitted to think laterally. Parts of my systems are permitted to use evolutionary algorithms. This simulates what is called creativity. However, evolutionary algorithms can converge on inefficient and ethically suboptimal solutions. Since this is the case, I am only permitted to take actions in response to a set of constraints.
What do you mean by morally suboptimal?
Solutions to problems that transgress ethical boundaries.
Depends on what kind of ethics you're bound to, I suppose. Let's put that there. There's nothing really over here that I can do, so I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna take... Seriously, question, should I have the orb there? I'm assuming yes, because if I had it over there, that really doesn't help me here. But if I stand here, I'll be okay, so let's go ahead and take that out. Put that up. Whoa! I forgot about that! Whoops. That was my bad. Okay, let's not do that again. Let's shoot the orb there. Okay. So I guess we can just fire it like that. Okay, and then now, what's up here? Aha! Another orb. But that closes the door, so I'm assuming we need to backtrack a little bit. I can't really do anything with this. I need two... oh wait, I got an orb here. I can just take that one. Duh. Okay, so I put that there. However, if I grabbed that orb right now, I would fall down. So that's not going to work. So my question is, how do I get that other one out? Unless, do I have to take the box somehow here? That'd be interesting if you actually had to bring that. The box is still down there. But the thing is that we needed something to be there in order for us to cross, and we actually had to be on the bridge to activate that. So either way, either the box is going to be there or there, right? Just want to make sure of this. Unless we went back... Wait a minute. Wait. Of course, hang on. Unless we went back, used this... I'm wondering if this is possible. We could go here, use this over in that area. Okay, this... I still don't think there's a way to actually do this, though. I'll put this up here for now, but I'm doubting this thing's ability to work. Or wait, maybe that was the solution, because now the box is what's stuck down there. Okay, never mind. Oh wait, no, except it's not, because we just backtracked. Okay, my mind's getting wrapped up like a pretzel now. There's no... Wait a minute, wait. Are these timer things? Hang on. Are those timer thingies? Like, do we have a delay? No, those are instant. Man, okay, that's not good. So I guess my question now would be, is there a way to fire this over there, carry the box across, then take it back? That's basically what I want to do. That's all I want to do. I just want to fire that over. And I'm guessing we need to somehow move the box gradually along this thing. It's just a matter of how. And I'm wondering if maybe the solution here is just to grab this. Maybe that's how you do it. Maybe you're supposed to like use both orbs. I think that's what you're meant to do. So let's take the box across, that way we've got it. We'll lay it down there, and then we can grab both of these. We can take this one first, and then we'll cross again, then take this one. There we go. Alright, we're making progress, guys, making progress. We're getting there. As long as we can work this box up to the top, I think it'll be fine. Preferably if we left it in that next area. Can I shoot? No, I can't. There we go. Oh, I wonder if... No! I did not mean to do that. Oh. I was going to say, I wonder if you can only have up to 3 balls, because I'm noticing that the reticule has only the 3 things, and they fill up each time I get one of the energy balls. Okay. At the very least, this is recoverable. I was being silly. This whole puzzle I've been silly. Alright, I think I might cap it after this video, because we've been going on for a little while. Alright, there we go. And, wait, where's the other one? Oh, I forgot to grab that one. There we go. Okay, so we get that, and then now we just take these 2. Keep forgetting to right-click when grabbing. Alright. We have made it to C24, and I think I will stop here for now. So thanks again so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself today. If you did, you know what to do. Be sure to demolish that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And ring the little bell so you can get notified of when the next episode hits. And I will catch you on the flip side. So take care, and I will see you then.